Fiddler update, Danny Boy here. We're back with more Transport Fever on the modded map. Nothing of few little changes. I've added this train. This is the Paris fuel train. So these guys are delivering crude, 180 there. He's going to deliver fuel round here to the far side of Paris, and then I've set up trucks to deliver fuel to this side here of Paris because there's some industry here. So we've got them on the go. If we actually go to the depots, by road vehicles, we've got some buses and stuff to replace. We've got the Schneider PB2, was originally a French military transport in World War One. It later exported and used in American cities. So that holds 10, that holds 11. This was Daimler, well, obviously Germany. So we need to change some stuff. So let's well, stick around here and see how this is getting on. This is getting the crude. It just needs to put fuel into these guys. But let's go and change it some stuff. We're on road vehicles, that is fine. Right, Alaska bus, you need a new bus. The Schneider, okay, replace now, and yes. Remember to close the screens as I'm going along. Amsterdam bus, you are getting a Daimler, okay, replace now, and yes. Here is, this is American, Atlantic City bus, replace now, and yes. So new buses for everybody, pretty much. Beijing, you need a new bus. You can hear Daimler, okay, replace now, and yes. Berlin, since the Daimler is obviously German, you'd definitely be running one of these. So they are replacing. Boston bus, you need a Schneider, okay, replace now, and yes. Boston Lighthouse Tour, you need a Schneider, okay, replace now, yes. Calgary, first the normal Boston bus, it's okay, I've set that to replace already. You're getting a Schneider as well. Cancun in Mexico, you're getting a Schneider. I reckon if they were ever exported to Mexico, but there's no Mexican buses in the steam workshop or Mexican trains, so they'll just take a DB fit to get. You'll get me running a Daimler, replace now, and yes, that's Cardiff bus sorted. Cardiff Lighthouse Tour, can't forget about the Lighthouse Tours, replace now, and yes. It's actually still at 17k, which is nae monstrous, but considering this, the in-city service has got 19.3. Have you got anything yet? No, because none of the ships have arrived. Right, Copenhagen bus, you need a Daimler, replace now, and yes. Dublin bus, you need an upgrade as well. Now, most of the vehicles are aging vehicles were buses, generally American buses. They needed replaced, so it's fine that we're getting these replaced now. We'll stop the warnings from coming up at the top. Edinburgh Lighthouse, you need a Daimler. There you go. Fit also we're running here. Helsinki bus, you can get a Daimler as well. Replace now, and yes. Kiev, replace now. Oh, forgot to actually change the bus. Replace now, yes. I'm surprised there's no a Russian bus, although I think later on I will be able to run Russian buses actually in Russia. I think I've got a few downloaded off the Steam Workshop. London bus. Right, we're back in Mexico City bus. Schneider, replace now, yes. Let's see, Miami bus. Schneider, okay, replace now, and yes. Minsk, you need a Daimler. Replace now, and yes. So they should all be changing. Minsk Lighthouse Tour, you also need a Daimler. Replace now, and yes. Moscow bus, give you a Daimler. Replace now, and yes. Is there much more to go in New York City? We've got a lot of buses. Place now, and yes. New York City Lighthouse Tour, give you one of them. Right. Oslo, you need a Daimler. Place now, and yes. Paris, for we are currently occupying right now, is getting upgraded to a Daimler. Pittsburgh, you need a Schneider. Reykjavik needs a Daimler. Replace now, and yes. Stockholm, you need a Daimler. Replace now, and yes. We'll keep running our Bauer Saders, or Sadar, or whatever they're called. We'll keep them on the go. Right, I believe we're coming to the end of the buses. Hopefully, still Vienna, Tokyo. Give them a Daimler. Vienna, you need a Daimler. It eats up a lot of time, these replacements, but that should be the ma replacing now. Right, did you hear anything on you? Probably no. Is there anything waiting here yet? Nope. Far as the nearest oil tanker. He's got 64, 21, 139, ace. Next oil tanker on the line is you with 13, you with 66, you with 73, 12, and 38. I think that's the ma. It is. So they are getting fuel. That is good. Let's see a look. So we're getting fuel here, look. 19, 23. They can run back and forth and deliver their stuff. The fuel just gets dropped off and distributed to the industries here. The trucks distribute everything to this side. So it'll probably pick and choose exactly a fit line it wants to use, but as long as it uses one of the lines, I do not really care. As long as everything's getting something. Right, for you, 132 of 132, good show. Lots of food waiting here. Most of it for Vienna, Copenhagen, Berlin. Holy crap, your grain stores have been completely depleted. Right, for you, you're just a normal train. You're a grain train doing 27 miles per hour. That's quite slow. But fit are you? A KKSTB 380. Right, a KKSTB 380 locomotives. A KKSTB 380 from 1909. Buy one of them wagons. We need something that hauls grain. I think we were using these. We were on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set it on a line. Vienna grain train. Vienna grain train, right? You're waiting for a free path. That's okay, but we desperately need more food stocks in here. Now, I've got this livestock farm I could run as well. I could run a train down there. In fact, I could run it just into there and hit run down with the food train, which is definitely a thing we could do. Right, we're getting more food. Hopefully that new train will be able to help out. Oh, new year though, and a new vehicle by the sounds of it. Right, hold on, what have we got here? American 40-foot tank cars. Alright, cool. They look pretty smart, actually. We're running the mighty Mikados over in America. Alright, hopefully that grain train will be able to help out there. Everything else is sort of running smoothly here. Once these ships get in, these trucks will be able to actually do something. Let's fast forward and see how they get on. Now, there's probably going to be a large influx of fuel. Now, these little guys are running quite fast. Let's see the road. Ah, you go up there. Ah, it's actually not that far. Okay. Right, 2 delivering here. Ching, 64. Beep. He's got his first fuel. Should have a full load. He does, thank God. 13 coming in. 14 will be going in here. How much? You've got the most because you've got like 139. We need more vehicles on here. Buy vehicles. A Benz, please. Go for crude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And something shuttle. Crude shuttle, Paris crude shuttle, would it be? Oh, where is it? Paris crude shuttle, right. Ewan's go and help out with that fuel. Right, stuff is getting delivered here. 18. We need one of our super duper 180 trains to come in. There it is. Nice. And the crocodile rolling in at the same time. And you haven't got nothing just now, but you will hey on your way back. 24. Production comes up. It just blows through everything that comes into the station. If it's going on here. Paris Berlin branch, that train just left. Copenhagen branch just filled up, and Paris to London is starting to fill up. Even with the 2 trains on it, so that's good. Madness amount of food here. Food seems to be working over there. Let's head up. Make sure there's nothing too untoward happening. Minsk to New York City is getting slightly more. See, if you'd held on a bit, you'd have got 6 more passengers. Our Russian trucks are doing their job there. Let's see if we can. I think I found a Daimler. There it is. There's the Daimler. 4 of 11. Cruising around Minsk. There's our Russian 65 and 90. These are definitely picking up. Minsk is at 483 now. If we here look at the... Nah, that's the wrong one. Cities, the league table. Population. Edinburgh is at 1,440. Dublin and Cardiff close behind. That's no surprise. New York is almost at 1,000. London has shot up the ranks. Vienna's doing quite good. So Los Angeles, Berlin starting to come up as well. That's good, because I want Berlin to be one of my larger cities. But the real plan for this episode begins here in beautiful Alaska. Now, if I upgrade this to electric, yes, one building will be removed. That's unfortunate. The crude still stays. 1041 of it. Right, we are getting ahead of Milwauke. Far are we getting ahead of Milwauke? Right, can I see you in here? Right, you come in there. You go through there. Alright, wait a second. Can I zoom in here? Build me, if you will. This is going to be really difficult. Right, just enough so that you're still underground. And then you can pop back up around here. Right, we are going to run a Milwauke on here. It is going to go, as far as it's going to go, it's going to go across here to Toronto. In fact, no, first it's going to come through here, and then it is going to go to drop off crude at the station here, and then on its way back it is going to split off of here, go to Toronto, and then head back across here. That is what it's going to do. That is the plan for it. So, do I want to run? I'll probably electrify all this track here. But that's what we're going to do. That's the plan for that. So, I do actually need to build this. Get that in. Bring it straight. Fuck. Bring it up. I cannot bring it up. Damn, that sucks. But that's okay. Leave it like that. Right. Come around here. Flatten it. Now, far as the industry in Toronto, it looks pretty non-existent. It's up the back here. Right, let's get a station in. And freight, please. No, give me a normal. 120, 400, catenary, yes. Gate 8. Give it a second street connection. Do I want to curve it? Yes, I do want to curve it. 2. That might be okay. Right, no terrain alignment nonsense. It just goes straight in there. Now let's get rid of that. It's got quite a large section. Right, that's as high as it goes there. So let's try and pull it for this side. Alright. Taking big gouges out of the land there, but it's okay. We'll deal with that. Alright. Alright, now we're getting a bridge. Now we're not getting a bridge. Now this bridge is getting to look ridiculous as it goes across there. I thought so. It doesn't look too ridiculous there. Just go into there. Bridge pillar collision. Fit are we colliding with? Right, you see this. I do not want this. Right, there is quite a large and then bring it round. See, I've got my bridge. No. Nope. Got my bridge there. Right, far were we going for here? Doing a bit. Nothing too mental. Far do I select? There we go. There we go. Now you'll connect there. You will. Okay. Build me that bridge. In your own time. Right, there we go. There's the bridges in. So, fuel will be delivered to Toronto by the good old Milwauke once we get it into service. Alright, you come along here. Smooth all this monstrosity out. Come along here. Let's see if it's sort of madness smoothing. Aye, that needs smooth. Definitely. Right. That's the best we can do there. Oh no, it's because this stupid. Now it looks better. There we go. It's starting to smooth out now. You smooth, please. Right, so you go in that side. Right, now if I select line manager, okay, my trains. Right, you're coming back on this side, which is pretty perfect actually. Now I just need a signal to tell him to maybe stop at that side if there's anything coming out there, and then maybe something to tell this guy runs an outline. That's perfect, but something to tell him to stop there. Right, so we've got our line to Toronto, but now we need the line to come round here and basically go into there. We're running two lines in there. You're using that in, but you go back out on that in. Okay. Okay, right. Speed you up so I can see what we're doing, because right now I can't see nothing. Got a Mikado slowly creeping up there in the background. Right. Pause that there. Right, now we just need one line. But wait, he comes in and that end, so you're going to hate to come in on this end. You're going to hate to come in on this end. And we're going to need traffic lights galore. He's heading up the hill there, then it's going to give me a bridge. It's staying relatively well. Follow the curvature. I'm not even looking at far I'm gone. It's okay though. We're heading over here. Now I need a bridge. Let's raise it up. Give me that. For you looking like there. It seems to have worked. Because this side is by far definitely higher than the other side. But we've got the bridge in there. Can start pulling this round. Give me it flat to the land. Come on. Right. There we go. Start heading it up. There. Get rid of... Yes, I know it's a main connection, but it will get put back in once I deem fit for it to get put back in. You into there. Right, so we've got a line that comes in there, goes to Toronto, goes back to there, comes back there. Right, a mass amount of smoothing will have to be done, I suspect. Oh well, that actually taken short work of that section. There we go. Right, so it goes and there, comes round there, it'll have to come back out in this line for we'll have to electrify the line into here. Right, so I need signals. Signals, right, you are coming. In fact, you're coming out this way, so I basically need a signal there to tell it to sit in the station before it can come out, and a signal here to maybe tell this thing to stop if he's coming out there. Right, that should be it. Yay. Right, now what we need to do is take this magical majigger. Only one side needs to be katana red, but we'll do both to make sure. Oh. I've got something stuck in the back of my throat. Not sure if it is. It's okay, people. I'll keep you updated on my health and bodily functions as we're playing. Right now, they're pretty good because I think that's this line finished. It is. Right now, if I set up a new line, this will be Toronto fuel. We'll say it. So Toronto FUEL, Toronto fuel, and we'll go train, but it's going to carry crude and it's going to carry fuel. There we go, fuel. That's the word I was looking for. Toronto fuel train, right. So if we stick the depot in there or something, hey, come in there. Hey, go to here first. It's got a question mark. Doesn't it can fit? Ah, okay. It should go there. See, look, it's coming back on that line. Then go to there. Now it's got that. And then go back to Alaska. And there only is one line, so. But after Calgary South, if it will do is, we'll add in a waypoint. Right, waypoint ma. Where are we? One of these. On here. Add a station. Go to there. And that's fine. At least he tends to go that way. Right. Let's fire a train on here and see if this actually works. Right, so 125 again. We need faster track. We're getting faster trains, we're just not getting the faster track. Fit my D in. I need a depot. There we go. Right. Buy trains, locomotives. A Milwauke road class. Got some serious pulling power, 516 kilonewtons, 70 miles per hour. Madness. Right, wagons. The new wagons, these things came out. So, go. Ah, they're definitely American. Must be. Right, pick up on a thing. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's picking up 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All. Give me the caboose for the back. Far is the caboose? Is it part of freight or there it is? Does it do 70? Only does 60. Damn, I wanted a caboose on it. Is there a faster caboose? I hear a new caboose comes out that is faster. Oh well, we'll just take a rely on the Milwaukee's stop and power. Set line Toronto Now as soon as I click S to go, it'll come up no path electric, blah de blah de blah. This, that, and everything else. Toronto fuel train. Push play. The moment of truth. There he goes. Hooker. What a name. What a name for a tamp. Hooker Plastics. Okay. You're supposed to be carrying plastic in it. Sinclair. Another 5 Sinclairs. There we go. It'll head down here. Right, I want to actually see if this guy goes on the right track. Here he goes. Nothing waiting for him as of yet. But there will be. How long is the train? It's not actually that long. And I think he'll manage to get his top speed even we at 300 on it. Let's follow him for a bit. No! I don't want you to go that way. Right. Pause. After. Here. Give me a waypoint. Go there. Far's the train. There's the train. Try to sneak out there. After Alaska Freight Station, go on there. Connect to all stations. Wait a minute, you come in this track, then you go along here, you go through there. Why can it not connect to all stations? Pause. Right, give me the track. You come along here, you are connected. You are connected. It can just go along this. Go along this. Let's make sure everything is katana raid. Right, you go along there, along there. That's our good. He's coming back on there. That's our good. Good. See, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, okay. Fine. Oh god, right. That one tiny little bit. Right, now let's jump on the train and see how he gets on. Weird bit of clipping going on there. Let's see how fast he goes with his full load. He's not got a full load, he's empty. There's an Atlantic City train. I'm assuming he's going to get held up by us Atlantic in front. There's another Atlantic passing there. No, the Atlantic in front is quite far in front. Plus it'll do 52 because it's double headered. So what, stop here though? Yes. Oh no, it's going. Toronto sidings connect the street network. Let's change that in a second. Once I get no fuels, waiting for both. Okay. Right. Pause. give me the depot. Buy trains, locomotives. Milwauke. Buy wagons for our way doing here. Right, we started with this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it on a line. Toronto fuel line. For is it? There we go. And we'll have 2, possibly 3 running on there. And he's going to pick up some fuel. I do believe he'll be heading back with a full load. He is. Production is coming up on this. Still plenty of production. It's okay. Nothing to worry about. You're waiting for a free path. Ace. Fuzz stuck in front of you. This train? No. Somebody else. Right, I do believe that you might take a wait for... You're on the wrong line. Holy crap, you have to wait for this train here to fill up so that you can get across to that side. Is that what it is? Right, give me a signal. God damn it, let me place this in here. Right, now let him go. Why are you not going? What the hell are you doing? Idiot face. Let him go. Why are you not going? Right, I hate this. I absolutely despise and loathe this game when it does this. Now, they were happily running on 2 different tracks. Now, because I've added another train on the same track, the game has shit its pants and everything is fucking screwed. Right. This is so annoying. Right, you dickhead, you've already got odd station. Go there on your way back and go. There you go. Nothing to worry about. Right, you can now go. I'm getting rid of this. There's nothing holding you up. Absolutely nothing. There is something holding this up. Oh, it doesn't matter though. You can turn. Once he moves, you can get in. It's no rocket science. The other train on this line is running the same direction as you are. And stop screwing everything up. Stupid game. Right. Let's have a look at the line manager now. Yes, they are running on there. Perfect. Oh god. How frustrating is that? And just to be even more frustrating, let's add one more Milwauke and then we'll end the episode there. So 1 wagons. Need to mark this quick so the rain doesn't come back around. Right, start with this scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, set it on a line. Toronto fuel line. There we go. And quickly before I end the episode, we'll connect up this gentleman here. Street, please. Come on, need to be fast with the street. Oh god, why does it do that? Right, I'll hit to place signals on here because this scene is obviously stopped waiting. But I shall do that before the start of the next episode. And if you did actually watch this and you'd like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more if it's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.